Right, the test flight of the Black Magic. One thing I should say from ground tests is the rudder is virtually useless. I've tried doing a couple of turns on here and it doesn't seem to work at all. So with this high wing with the ailerons, I suspect I will try and I will need to use the rudder anyway to coordinate turns a little bit better. Right, the wind's getting up a little bit, so I'm not going to go too mad with this. Here we go. Oh dearie me, look at that. Right, it seems as though I need to hold quite a bit of down to maintain level flight. I've got a 14.8 4-cell battery. I'm holding full down there. So obviously a very calm weather flyer. If I can learn some lessons from this, if I don't crash it. The wind's died down a little bit. I generally thought having the 14 cell in the front of the cabin would balance it out quite nicely. Obviously not. I don't know if you can see there how much down I'm putting in to maintain level flight. It certainly does not like windy conditions, but hopefully if I get this in one piece, get it down in one piece, then I can learn some lessons for the next flight. Okay, let's try and come in for a landing. Yeah, wants to weathercock with the wind, definitely. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, see, it wants to turn right now. It didn't want to before. Right, that was the rather hairy test flight of the Black. I'm pretty sure it's a Black Magic. If you've got any different suggestions as to what it might be, then please let me know. Just to recap, I've got a 3542 motor in there, 1000 kV, and it's driving an 11-inch prop, which that combination seems to be okay, and a 40 amp speed controller, and I've got 3003 servos all round. One thing I might do is I've got a single servo driving the ailerons. What I might do, I've got enough space there to put in 2 separate servos on a Y lead, so that might give me just a little bit more control. I think possibly it might need a little bit of nose weight. Let's just I'll show you where I've put the nose. I'll show you where I've put the central gravity, and there are 2 marks. There's a third. Oh sorry, that's a quarter, and that's a third. So on the third, which is the very edge, or the rear edge of the wing, it doesn't seem to balance out too bad, but you could argue that maybe another 30-40 grams of nose weight in there is not going to go amiss. Right, okay, that's a first flight at the Barn Find Black Magic. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Until then, bye for now.